Elope was started by two brothers, Kevin and Keith Johnson. They were selling hats in a mall kiosk, and they were hats of all kinds. They had winter wear, but in there, interspersed, there were a few crazy hats, kind of like jester hats. They quickly saw that those were the ones that were selling most. And so within the first few years, they became solely a crazy hats company. We now do a wide array of accessories, from cat ears to lots more hats. We also do cuffs and other kinds of costumes. We sold to a lot of mom and pop shops. We also sell in multiple big box stores such as Target, Party City, Spirit, and Spencer's. And in the last 3 years, we've really had a new expansion, which is into the direct-to-consumer market through platforms like Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and especially our own website, elope.com. All of these big box stores have their own websites and their own ways they need things done. Certain ways the data is formatted, specific measurements, carton sizes, etc. And it's just very time consuming. It's also likely you're gonna get something wrong. And so we're talking about chargebacks and, just decreased satisfaction on the side of the customer. 10 plus years ago, as Elope was still growing, we were on a different ERP. We had more and more business with these big box stores. Our last ERP was not cloud-based. Very initially, we looked to see what was out there, and the moment we saw TrueCommerce was also connected to NetSuite, we kind of said, what do we need to do? It was easily the most seamless process we ever had. The move to the cloud was essentially, they did pretty much everything. And then the reintegration with NetSuite was just setting up a few fields in NetSuite, and it was done. TrueCommerce enables us to connect to a multitude of different customers, meeting their needs on their own websites and their own POs in the way they need to receive them, so that we can focus on the sales, we can focus on their customer experience, on the product that they want to buy from us, and on our growth. We have about 20 trading partners. Essentially for us, it's just saying, hey, we have this new partner, here's our account with them, they set it all up, now the data's flowing. One of the important platforms that TrueCommerce integrates for us with our ERP NetSuite is with Amazon Retail. There's a lot of requirements. It's very important for us that we meet those requirements for Amazon. So essentially the process is 100% streamlined on both sides because of the TrueCommerce connection. One of our favorite things about TrueCommerce is that customer service aspect. You can access them in multiple ways, whether it be a phone call, an email. They'll set up a meeting, they'll call you right back. We've never had any issues with a response time, not just in somebody calling you back, but also in somebody jumping into the system and making sure that that issue is solved. TrueCommerce is a company you can trust. When you think about the amount of work that you would be doing and the profit that you would be losing by the mistakes you'd make, it's almost hard to imagine our business without them. When we talk about return on investment, you're talking about a few options here, right? Multiple people's salaries with potentially big chargeback versus basically a very reasonable cost to establish these connectors. It's also very simple from a time perspective to set these up. And once they're done, you have streamlined data that you almost forget is happening because it's working so well.